Whenever you feel ready, you can close your eyes, but also you can keep them open if that feels better. And as you close your eyes, notice what is the first thing that you put your attention to. Is that your breath? Is that your body? Are those your emotions? Or your thoughts? And whatever you did notice first, just try to kind of have somewhere a mental note about it. No need to put a lot of focus on that after you notice it. And then we will deepen our breath. Once again, deep inhale and exhale. We can join the palms in front of our hearts and set intention for today's practice. And really feel your intention in your heart and then just let it go. You can also lower your hands. And again, we will come back to our breath and we will put our hands on our rib cage. So the whole area of the rib cage and also diaphragm. And we will start inhaling through the diaphragm and exhale. Completely let the air out and keep breathing. And visualize your diaphragm like an umbrella, opening up with an inhale and closing with an exhale. Let's take 2 more diaphragmatic breaths. Okay. You can relax your breathing, but still keeping the focus on your belly and your diaphragm, also on your chest. And find the rhythm of breath that is currently available to you, that feels natural. Okay, we will slowly open our eyes and put our feet in front of us, little wider stance of the feet, wider than the hips, and we will just turn our knees to one side and then to the other. Keep breathing. So try to feel massage of the muscles around your sitting bones. And we're not moving very fast. Again, just a reminder to be very slow and very mindful of each move. And then we will turn our knees to the left and lift our upper body, twist it more to the left and put our hands on the floor and lower the forehead towards the floor. And stay in this twist. Okay, lift back up and turn to the other side. Knees to the right and keep twisting. Lower the hands and lower the forehead. Okay, lift back up, hands behind the back, and a few more times, knees to each side. And just really feel the twist also around your waist. Feel your belly. Okay, we'll slowly come back in the length of the mat and put your left ankle above the right knee. Hands are still behind the back and flex the left foot, which means you pull the toes towards the knee. And we will open our chest and feel free to close your eyes here and just notice what's happening in your left hip. Also try to keep your upper back engaged. So opening your chest all the time and kind of joining the shoulder blades together. Okay, now you can put your hands a little bit more behind your back. And we will again move the legs left to right. Left ankle is still above the right knee. And keep moving slow. Keep being aware of your breath. Okay. We will lower the right knee on the floor and take our left hand in our arms like a baby. And then lengthen your spine a little more. And just rock the leg left to right. Also feel the embrace of your leg. So your hands are holding your leg. It's almost like you're holding your entire body. And just really giving yourself this support. Okay, let's lower the left leg on the floor and send the right leg back. And we're entering the pigeon pose. We will keep our fingertips on the floor, and now we will introduce some fluidity. And just find the right way of movement for you in this moment. So it can be a figure eight, like drawing number 8 with your shoulders. It can also be opening the chest, closing them, whatever feels right. You can also rotate, making circles. And again, feeling the breath. and just really feeling the whole body, dropping into the body, into the experience. So if you've ever done yoga, you've probably done this pose, pigeon pose. And even if you haven't done yoga ever in your life and sometimes later you decide to do it, this is just an example of what you can do in a pose that is normally static, but you actually introduce some fluidity. So you create a little more, let's say, personal approach to this pose. So this can be applied really to anything in yoga or in general in any kind of movement. So we're doing only 2 days of this kind of practice, but actually my intention was that you just find a way to customize the practice for yourself for a particular day or for a particular moment. And by customize, I really mean in any possible way of the length, of the intensity, of the shape, of the kind. Okay, and we will slowly lower the chest towards the floor, enter into the full pigeon. So again, decide how deep you want to go. You can just also keep this height, keep being on your palms, or you can lower on your elbows. And you can even go deeper, maybe even lower your head. Just listen to your body. There is no right or wrong. And we are slowly coming back. Just taking a few more circles or figure eights. Put your hands on the floor. Stay on the right knee. Bring your left leg next to the right and just rotate the left knee a few times in one side and then to the other. And feel the space in your left hip. Beautiful. Sit back on your mat. And we will put the right ankle above the left knee, hands behind the back. We will flex the right foot, pull the toes towards the right knee, and open the chest. So again, upper back is active. And as you open your chest, you might feel more intensity in the right hip. So you can just play by adjusting how much you want to open the chest, how much you want to open the right hip, but also try to be in that sweet spot where you feel that something is happening, but not too much that you cannot stay in that for a longer time. And now sink into the breath and into the body, into what's happening. Try not to mentalize too much. Just keep it as an experience of the body through the breath. Okay, and just put your hands slightly more back. And let's move the legs left to right. Moving slowly, consciously. It is very easy to get out of the focus. Our attention can fly in a split second. So just remind yourself to keep being slow and keep being present with whatever you're doing in this moment. Okay, lower the left leg on the floor, keep it bent, and hold the right leg in your arms. Keep flexing the right foot and lengthen the spine. Try to find some space between the vertebrae and just keep rocking. Again, feel the touch, the support of your hands, of your leg. And there is something very calming in rocking the body. It's moving it left to right. It tends to affect our nervous system in a regulating way. Okay. You can slowly put the right leg on the floor and send the left leg towards the back. The left leg is more or less straight. Fingertips are on the floor. And we're starting to move the upper body once again. So we are letting go of all the alignment. We don't need to adjust any part of the body. Just trust that you're doing good. Trust that your body is showing you what feels right. And your body is really your companion, your ally, your friend. When you listen to it, when you give the body what it needs, it rewards you in many ways. Just keep breathing, keep moving, feeling, experiencing. Also finding your own signature, your own way. You might be also feeling some muscles moving in the back, also muscles in the shoulders. And just notice. It's just an observation. Okay, and slowly lowering down if that feels right. If not, you can stay on your palms. And even if you're here, lowering down, you can keep moving if it feels right. Okay, slowly coming back up. Again, fingertips on the floor. Bring the movement once again. And just feel how the body is getting unstuck. In any part of the body that might be happening. Just feel that something is getting untangled. Okay, put the palms on the floor. Bring the right leg up, keep the knee bent, and rotate the knee a few times to one side and then to the other. Okay, spread the knees, hands a little bit in front of you, so not under the shoulders. And we will just move the lower back, circling the pelvis. And again, feel this as creating space, as untanglement. So nobody's watching. Just stay present with what your body needs and feels right now. Okay, we can do both sides, both directions. Okay, bring the knees slightly closer to each other and walk the hands more away from you. Lower the chest and the chin. Look to the front. Lift back up. And let's lie down on the mat. Keep the knees bent. And we will hold the outer sides of the feet for happy baby. Knees go into the armpits. And just keep rocking the body side to side. And this is just an invitation that you can feel if it's right for you. You can try to lift the corners of your mouth up for a gentle smile. And just notice what changes. Notice what is different. And see what would happen if you spread that smile all over your body. Whatever that means for you. And maybe if you feel the smile in your hips, in your whole pelvis, Since we have been doing a lot of hip opening today, maybe you can see that the hips are smiling back, because it might have felt right. Maybe not. That's also a possibility. See what is your truth. Okay, and then join the soles of the feet together, lower them on the floor, spread the knees are bent. Put one hand on your heart, the other hand on your lower belly. And take one deep inhale and exhale. Complete exhale. Once again, inhale and exhale. Keep breathing naturally. Find your own natural breath, natural rhythm. And just feel how your hips are slowly but gently and softly opening. And you are not doing anything. You're just lying down and relaxing your body. And as you relax your body, feel how the gravity is supporting you in that. The gravity is supporting your relaxation. And try to allow that. Try not to resist. And from here, we will come back to our intention. Feel the intention in our hearts. We will try to hold this intention until the end of today and also maybe tomorrow, the entire day. And then slowly you can close your legs, join the knees together, and just stretch the whole body. Arms above your head, legs straight, and just stretch like you just woke up. And slowly come back to the seated position. We'll take one more deep inhale and complete exhale. Thank you. Here we will close today's practice.